And good morning, everybody. It is Fabulous Friday featuring me, Claudia Rickard. Now, today I'm going to talk about that word freedom. Freedom is something that I hear many of my clients want to feel. And I ask them, what does that mean to you? And it could be freedom from those negative thoughts, freedom from a spouse, freedom from their parents, freedom from whatever it is for them. I personally believe freedom is the ultimate thing that we can all have and give ourselves, because then we can truly be our authentic selves, be congruent with others. And to be ourselves is so important, so that we are not walking on eggshells with other people. If you ever feel that you are walking on eggshells in a relationship, then I invite you to think again, because I believe that is not being your authentic self. It is not helpful for you to be in that place. And I do know what that is like, to be that tall. That is what I was once, that tall, and it is not a great place to be. I found my own inner strength, because I know that you also know that you have all the answers inside of you. We can all have knowledge, lots of knowledge. We can read from many, many books. Indeed, I've written some myself. However, that knowledge needs to be ignited. And behind that is motivation. And that can be from many different forms of self-love. That self-love can be disguised as an internal anger that, no, I shall not have that anymore. This is not going to be my life. Anger is often discredited, I know, as a bad feeling, as a bad emotion. However, behind that anger is the kick up the butt to create change, and below that is self-love. There is other anger, though, where it is based in fear. Fear is the most debilitating emotion that we can feel. And when you are walking on eggshells and when you fear that, then you are in that fear mode, and it can cause freeze. It can cause those other emotions that we have inbuilt in us from way back when, from the caveman days: fight, flight, freeze. And many people just stay stuck because they fear what else is out there. I help people like that, and I have many colleagues who do as well. Sometimes we work as a team. However, I invite you to watch this diagram right now, because it's going to draw a triangle right here. We have motivation. We need that motivation. In order to have that motivation, we also need to perhaps heal some things. There is a healing that needs to take place. And that can often be from when you were a child. Now, here is our beliefs and our values. This needs to be looked at as well, because I don't know what your beliefs and values are. I know what mine are now, and they have changed over time. Now here, when these all overlap, that bit can give you freedom. Can give you freedom. That is so important for us to be able to move on. As I say before, you can have all the knowledge. However, in order to use that knowledge, you really do need the skills. And before you have those skills, you need to have the right attitude. In fact, not need, want. All you have to do is ask. If you want the right attitude, it will come. If you're ready for change, it'll come. Find somebody who can give you that skills. As I say, you may have the knowledge, you may have read and know what to do, yet you don't quite know how to move on yet. I invite you to join me on a 2-day workshop. It is on April the 19th, Sunday, April the 19th. I am in North Carolina, so that's on the Eastern time. So it'll be 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. It is being recorded. So if you do want to join at another time, that's fine, because you can watch the recording. That will give you all the understanding that you need. It will give you those aha moments so that you can find that inner knowing, find that motivation so that you can move forward. Because freedom is the ultimate place so that you can be all you can be. Free your fears and fulfill your future with Claudia Rickard, the English hypnotist. The link will be in the comments. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.